Hello dear Pisces, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking and this is your reading for mid-month of October 2018 till the end of October. These are quick readings because they're up late. Okay, Pisces. Dear Pisces, so you're not accepting an offer. Someone is offering you their cup, but you're not accepting it. Why is that? In the recent past, we have the Ace of Wands. Crowning your reading is the Knight of Wands. And the outcome card is the Temperance. So you have been dealing probably with a Sagittarius, right? Or Cancer or Pisces. So Sun, Moon or Rising. What's at the bottom? We've got the Strength card as well, which is Leo. So, yeah, so you're obviously dealing probably more than likely with a water sign. The water sign would be Cancer. Cancer more than likely if you are dealing with a water sign. If you are dealing with a fire sign, it would be Temperance, which is Sagittarius, or Leo. Okay, so at the moment, there is an offer. Now, you could be making the offer. They could be making the offer to you. I feel as though you have been dealing with someone who's a bit of a player. We've got this fire sign here who comes and goes as they wish. And because this Knight of Wands, usually looks as though he's moving towards the past, this could be someone that's come back from your past. They're offering you their cup, but in the distant past, we've got the Moon card. Now, you may have been, in a committed partnership because the Moon, Cancer, rules the Moon. I should say the Moon rules Cancer, and Cancer is the house of home, family, right? The Moon is fears. It's, of course, intuition. I feel as though here you're trying to trust your gut. You're trusting your instinct and you're saying no, not again. Because this could be in July when we had a full moon lunar eclipse in Aquarius. Could there have been a breakup? Something came to light back in July. July, but also the time of Cancer. So around the beginning of July. Now, eclipse energy does start even a couple of weeks, a month before the eclipse. So let's take a Black Moon astrology card for Pisces and see what else we've got. We've got Grand Trine Blessings. That's a beautiful card. Okay, so Grand Trine and Blessings. Usually a Grand Trine, says that there's a beautiful flowing energy here. This is a very benevolent astrological transit, right? The energy moves very beautifully here. So, it's 120 degrees on each side. So, yeah, it is a blessing, as just like the card says. And I don't know, for those of you that have been born with a Grand Trine in your birth chart, well, then this is something that is very easy for you. So it is a blessing, but it's just flowing energy. Now, I'd like to take another card, Wisdom of the House of Night. I've actually got a Grand Trine in my birth chart. So yeah, very nice, very nice. Mine is in water, so do you have a Grand Trine in your chart? If you do, what signs? So yeah, very interesting. It's luck, it's blessings. Pisces. One card for Pisces. What additional information? And we've got rigid. Now, rigid brings to mind for me rigid is difficult, fixed energy, right? Now, the rigid fixed signs are Aquarius, Leo, and Scorpio, Taurus. They're the signs that are fixed energy, and they're very rigid. They don't change easily. Now, if you're dealing with a Leo here, then this is rigid energy. Beneath that, and stubbornness, I should say, stubbornness, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So, you know, with the Strength card, it does say that you need to have the courage, you need to trust. Whatever you are hoping to start, you need to trust that it's going to happen. Let's read from the booklet for the rigid card. And it says, now is the time to become more flexible and to drop your rigid expectations of yourself and especially of others. Don't be afraid to drop your guard a little too. If you are willing to let others in, you will see a benefit in these connections. Another meaning here is that you recognize the wall that others may have put up. Don't take it personally. If they won't let you in, this is their way of coping, and it has little to do with you. So if they won't let you in, dear Pisces, maybe it's just not the right time. Okay, so this Four of Cups does remind me of rigid energy, where either you're not letting someone in or they're not letting you in. So in the recent past, we've got the Ace of Wands, and this is like feeling so passionate to start something creative, something that you feel very strongly about. And could you be starting something on your own that's very creative? Yes, you could. Okay, so wands are all about what we do for work. So this is very beautiful to see. Plus the Ace of Pentacles, which is here. This could speak of money, physical things, tangible things. So you could be starting something that's going to stabilize for you, but you're going to have the patience. You're going to have the patience, the trust, and also be able and not rigid with working with others. There has to be an understanding if you are starting you've started a new project, right? Something to do with your home. And for some of you, because we've got the Temperance card, that speaks of healing, of course, trying to find your balance. And this is your spirit guides and your angels. But this is also Sagittarius. So Sagittarius speaks with people at a distance, furthering your education, trusting, speaking your truth. Sagittarius is all about spirituality as well. So building on your spirituality, growing, maturing. Rigid energy is not good, okay? It's the total opposite of the Grand Trine. So know that you need to let go. Let go and go with the flow. Let's take a Lenormand for the Knight of Wands. I want to see what is this Knight going to the past to do? And with retrograde times, Venus in Scorpio retrograding, yes, people from the past could be coming back to your life. Let's see. You're either going to open the door to this Knight of Wands or you're going to close it once and for all. Let's see. And we've got relocation. We've got the Stork. Now, the Stork is movement. Yes, the Stork also brings along the babies. Just thought I'd mention that. Whatever the case, the stork is the number 17, which is the number of the star. Some of you are maybe moving to heal. Some of you are maybe moving towards trying to finish something that was left unsaid and was not completed in the past. Maybe this is something that you've been hoping to do for a while. Now, relocation could speak of moving office. It could speak of just movement, because the storks, they move, right? They don't stay in one place. Depending on the time of year. So whatever movement is made with this Knight of Wands, know that it was the time to happen. It was the right time to move. Now, this is what's on your mind. Now, with these two cards here, I feel as though there is a very difference in personalities, right? If you've been in a partnership relationship where one person is rigid and the other one is very flowing and open, there's no match here, okay? If we can't be on the same page with our partner, then what's the point? Let's look at the Four of Cups. Some of you are moving away from something that was not fulfilling, something that maybe hurt, because Temperance is healing. Let's look at the Four of Cups. And we've got the anchor. Yes, so someone is staying put, someone is dropping anchor, and someone else is relocating, dear Pisces. So there we go. There's the difference. And to have new beginnings, such as the Ace of Wands, standing up for what you believe in, does take courage. Whatever you are going through, any family issues, anything that you're going through, know that with a Temperance card, through patience, you will be finding your balance. And you need to believe in that. Because, as I said, this is the divine here. There is another plan for you. There is something else that's in store for you. And it's around the corner. So know that this retrograde of Venus, because partnerships are on the forefront, know that if you are hoping to make up with someone from the past, your chance is now, right? If you are hoping to work through issues, the chance is now. Once Christmas comes, and after that, even though Mercury will be retrograding, and Mercury is all about communication, yes, we will be redoing things, but we're looking more at writing, communicating, technology with Mercury retrograde. But with Venus retrograde, moving into Libra, and then we'll be moving direct, it's make up or break up, okay? So we're all going to have to make our minds, dear Pisces. I think they are your messages. I do want to thank you so much for being here, for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And I will catch up with you in a few days. Sending you lots of blessings. My dearest Pisces. Bye-bye.